I'm very happy to greet you all and to say thank you for the invitation to take part in your conference. It is indeed my first visit to Okinawa, so I'm very grateful to Professor Tsuzuki and to Professor Taniguchi for inviting me, and thank you to the British Council for paying my fare to Japan so that I was able to be here. I'm delighted with the progress that the EPSJ is making. I think it's clearly something that needs attention. The standard of spoken English needs to be improved in Japan and in many other countries, and the pioneering work that the EPSJ is doing is very important towards this goal. I'm also delighted to see that some of you, some brave souls among you, even gave your talks in English. Well done, those of you who did it. Shame on you, those of you who didn't. Next time, I hope you can all try and present your presentation in English. I know it's embarrassing, difficult. You might feel you're not good enough, or somebody might think you weren't good enough, but it's better to try than not to try at all. That's certainly my attitude, and well, here of course I'm speaking my native language, but I do sometimes speak in other languages and try, and yes, we all make mistakes, but unless we try, we won't get better. So that's my message of encouragement to you to use English in your professional conferences. After all, if you're training children and students to be fluent speakers of English, as I hope you are, then you must set them a good example. Well, enough of that. Let me finish by saying how I'm delighted to be here in Okinawa. It's a beautiful island, it's a tropical island, it's full of things that remind me of the West Indies, the tropical islands which I know rather better than these parts of the world. I see hibiscus hedges. I drink guava juice for breakfast. These things put me in mind of the West Indies, and I'm very fond of the West Indies. I think you're very fortunate in having these islands as part of Japan, and I'm delighted you've decided to hold your conference here. Let me too finish by asking you to drink to the good health and future prosperity of the English Phonetic Society of Japan. Yeah.